Oh, Tengen. I think it's the third game of Dosaku with Tengen in first move. Uh, I think two games with Minamisato Yohee with Tengen and one with Yasui Santetsu. This is modern Fuseki, 3 centuries before modern Fuseki. Komoku and Mokozushi are not the two only move for opening. That is also the Tengen. We don't know, maybe Black Hole next game would be fun. It seems it's working well actually. The Tengen here. Previous game of Dosaku versus Tengen. Tengen was not very effective, but here I think the formation on left is interesting with Tengen. Oh, this Kosumi here? Yes, of course. But maybe Kosumi is not bad, I think. This Kosumitsuke, I'm not sure it's necessary. He wants to fight because he has probably if it's like this, he wants to a reason to play a move around here. Okay. So white here, this move is more influence, so maybe better to balance influence. This one is little bit strange. Not sure about this one. Because with the cut here, is it really good or not? You know, when black play this or this connection, I think white has to play here. Maybe it's correct. Yes. Okay. Suppose black has to play here. Maybe it's correct. Okay. Yes. In previous games, we see a lot. This one with this Joseki on white here. And I think this is not really Joseki, it's better for white. For white, there is a reason to play on second line with S4, because this is to secure the corner. But for black answer on second line, there is no reason. This is too slow for black. But this way is better, and it's working well with Tengen, actually. And probably still this one, it's not great. Probably black has just to play around here for center. If white turn here, black is happy to jump. If white jump, black is still happy to jump, because this build the center. Or maybe jump here, it's nice. Or shoulder it. This way it's probably better. Because left side is important. So this shoulder it is probably a good move. Or maybe this shoulder it is also... This one is also possible. But maybe shoulder it first and then this one. If white here, you can... black can do some pressure and emphasis the center. He should think more about Moyo. I think this one is still very important. Because, you know, when black player on here, this move for white is very huge. And probably white invade, but this move is, in actual game, it's very big. But of course, he can invade and make the move at S5 a bad move. So here, black fight, but the timing seems wrong. It seems too late. Because now white is not going to play there. White just escape. Of course, black can play here, but white can force this. There is no good endgame after this on top. And white here destroy every black potential. And white is better with this. Black has to go out. And there is still a fight. Not here, yes. This one is Sente. If black didn't play and just play alone here, there is this for white. And white is going to capture. So black is in trouble, and black has to play this one very fast. So actually it's Gote for black. So here, and probably with the weakness, later when white is safe on the right side, the turn at S18 is Sente also for white now. Because black is not perfectly alive. Maybe with this on the turn. No, maybe remove lost liberty is not good. I was thinking about there is placement here, you know, but black can capture here and it's good for black. So white first needs something. But maybe just this one is Sente. And this for black is not giving life. I think. Or maybe yes. Black can make life like this. So, okay, maybe turn like this. And white is forced to play here. And now black can play this one. So that is a good reduction for later. White here, black this one. Okay. So here you see with a combination here of white here. This one first. Black has to play empty triangle. Bad shape. But actually with S5, if white play like this, this way, you know, the shape is not good for black. White can connect and black has to connect. Something like this. Or maybe just this first. Yes. Black has to connect. And maybe white can connect underneath. So it's good. So anyway, there is, you know, here, there is bad shape also. There is empty triangle also here. So this way, empty triangle anyway. But here, white is going to create one more empty triangle for black. Because now black has to cut. And this is bad shape. Black finally captures the two stones. Oh, white tries to resist. Here, black can capture, actually. You know? So, but he tries to resist. The idea for white is probably to play like this. And just keep some, maybe keep some agi. Maybe play this Atari first and then here. Oh, and this is the end of the game. Blacks play here. At least this is the end of Kifu. Black plays this one, and this is the end. And black win by resign. So it seems white turn is overplay, and white should just play alone here. But with this, white gives too much to black. As it seems, white here is met by this one. White can play here, of course, but black just here. And black is winning semi-high, so there is no problem. And of course, this one is not working. Black can just connect. If white directly here, black can play Atari, and it's over. So with this, white gives too much. The move S18 is not necessary. White should have played like this, force S18, and just Tenuki here. So this is the end of the game. Dosaku resigns. So Tengen finally works to beat Dosaku.